This is the Alliance Designs anchovy. It's designed by Kevin Foster. As you can see there, it says hashtag Foster SoCal Design. And I actually bought this I got it from a buddy who bought it off Blade HQ. And they are usually $280 to $300 retail, but Blade HQ, I think they discontinued them, so they clearanced them out at $150. So my buddy picked it up for $150, which is a steal when you consider the fit and finish materials and the fact that it's got a designer's name on it. It is a titanium frame lock with RWL 34 steel, which is the same thing that I actually just reviewed on my Tashi Baruka heat seeker. So hey, you guys got the same steel. It doesn't appear to have a lock bar insert. Let me double check that. Yep, no lock bar insert. It's got a titanium milled clip, right hand only. You can see it's got these like a big oversized anodized pivot, which I don't know if the hardware is titanium or if it's stainless steel and just been coated, but it definitely looks nice. The fit and finish on the knife is a 10 out of 10. There is nothing wrong with the knife that I can find. Not a single, quality control error whatsoever. And the centering is just spot on. To pick up this knife for $150, it's pretty incredible. Just a good deal. The steel, like I said, is RWL 34. It's known as a premium steel, Dama steel. Came very sharp, and as I said, this knife is called the anchovy, so you can kind of see why it kind of looks like, an anchovy. It's got that kind of like, long, slender, silver fish look. The knife itself weighs around, I think it's like 3.54 ounces, so it's not too heavy. Very good gentleman's carry knife, very slim profile, would slide in and out of a jacket pocket, very good. It's not too aggressive looking either. It's kind of just a very stylish looking knife that I really like a lot. Let's do a size comparison here. Alright, looks like you're just under 3.5 inches. Yeah, maybe just right at 3.5 inches or just under 3.5. And then overall you're looking at about maybe 8.25. So yeah, it's about a medium-sized knife, not too big, not too small. The inside's not milled out, so these are just two, fat slabs of titanium, which, like I said, it's not too heavy. The action on it is very snappy. It's not, super fall shut or anything like that. You got to give it a nice shake, just because, I'd say the blade's very thin and light. You got jimping here on the flipper tab, so the flipper works very good. It flies open. I will say when I first got it, the detent was too strong. You would have to really push on it to get it to open. So I took it apart and I pushed the lock bar over a little bit just to ease the tension just a hair. To now it is perfect. It just, you can hit it and it flies open, and it's definitely not too weak. It's not going to fall open in your pocket. So very good snappy action. Very cool looking ergos. I don't know who actually manufactured this knife. It doesn't say, but I mean, the fit and finish on it is perfect. Whoever did it did a fantastic job. I don't know if Alliance Designs has their own factory or if they, just design stuff and let somebody else build it. So, yeah, very cool knife. You've got, screws on the show side, and then on the other side, it's just, it's just the post. So there's no screws on this side. This hole here is just, to hold your detent ball in. As you can see, you've got a little bit of the detent track sticking out right there. That kind of gets a little bit cruddy from a detent ball rubbing along the steel. As you can see, you've got your detent hole there, and it is a hole that goes all the way through. I'm trying to let you see there. Most blades, their detent ball hole is just kind of like a little bit of like a pothole in the ground. This one actually goes all the way through, which is kind of different. I don't know, what the benefits of that are. But yeah, it's a cool little knife. Good gentleman's knife, very snappy action. Would I pay $300 for it? Probably not. But at $150? No, yeah, absolutely. It's worth that all day. So yeah, very cool little knife. Alliance Designs Anchovy.